Okay, welcome everyone to Kim's video journal. Do the usual questionnaire and then let Kim rabbit on about whatever she wants to talk about. Okay, questions first. What is your name?
Kim Tolton.
How old are you?
56.
What is your date of birth?
22nd of July 1963.
Who are you talking to?
My husband Steve.
How many children do you have?
4.
What are their names?
Leslie, Christopher, Carly and Michael.
Do you have grandchildren?
I do.
What are their names?
I have Alfie and Alea, Corey, Sky and Mia.
What's your favourite colour?
Orange.
Out of these, which is your favourite? Peach, apple, strawberry?
Apple.
What was your job?
I was an advanced nurse practitioner working with patients with bowel cancer and specialised in end-of-life care.
What other jobs have you done?
I've been a nursery nurse and worked in a mushroom farm. I've been a fish and chip server. I was a jeweller. I've worked for HMRC. I think that's about it.
What was the song you danced with your granddad?
Moon River.
Where did you go on holiday each Easter with your parents and brothers?
Ulster.
What was the name of yours and Sean's pony?
Angus.
What is your favourite hobby?
Horse riding.
What town do we live in?
Battles Bridge.
What day is Christmas Day?
25th of December.
Hold up 3 fingers.
1, 2, 3.
Name a Carpenter's song that you like to sing to.
I'm on top of the world.
You've got a book next to you. Has an introduction. Can you read out on the page?
Small bites, salads, soups, curries, marinade, noodles and rice, sweet things.
Okay. Obviously it's been a week. Is there anything that's stuck in your mind about this past week, good or bad?
Well, I'm very pleased that the death rate for corona is coming down. That's a really good positive to take forward. I know it's a long road, but that's a positive. We had the report back about the subsidence we have in our garden, and we've got a lot of work to do. And we've been trying to plan what we're going to replace all the plants with, those that have got to be removed that won't cause problems in the future. And I'd rather enjoy doing things like that, so I'm sort of ready and raring to get going and start cutting everything down that needs to go. What else have I been up to?
And some staining of more furniture.
Oh yeah, that was a laugh, wasn't it? Not for Steve, because with my poor eyesight, I managed to splatter all of one of our white masonry walls.
We were better this time round than he was the time before, so I think we learned. Although that is a job we got to do for the summer
And
once Wickes opens.
Like I had polka dot tights on with all the oil that was splattered all over my legs. Is there anything else?
No, I'm just trying to think of baking and everything. You did 2 big lasagnas.
Yeah, I did a meat lasagna and a veggie lasagna.
Which soon went. I don't think you've done any other.
I haven't done any baking this week because the cake I made before was lasted. It's all gone now though. But I want to make a polenta and ricotta cake this week, which will be nice and juicy. I've got a nice lot of fresh fruit salad that I made sitting indoors to munch my way through, which I love. Are we going on to my ramble, or am I finished with that bit? I don't know. Am I?
Whatever you want to do.
Maybe a hot flush. Something I didn't. Oh God, I'm having a really bad hot flush. Something I didn't enjoy was it yesterday or the day before? I had one of my really bad bouts of vertigo, and that was horrible. And all I can do when that comes on is lie down on bed with a vomit bucket sitting beside me and wait for the symptoms to pass, really. And it's just because my eyes don't communicate, they don't see what they think they're seeing, and so I end up with this horrible vertigo. But there you are, it is where it is, and we just plod along. And my husband's now disappeared, and I have nobody to prompt. Mr. Tolton! Mr. Tolton! He's deserted me and left me on my own. Oh no. I'm hoping that next week we can focus on connecting with our grandchildren, because I'm missing them desperately, very desperately. I hate the fact that we can't hug and meet.
It's been nice. We've been contacted by a few. Karina's turned up a couple of times.
It is nice, but it's not the same.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, at least, you know, Karina has turned up with
Mia and Scott and
Alea. Alex has kept in touch with us a couple of times, helped us with some information further about the trees and that, and he's saying about getting any help with shopping. Michael popped round as well. He picked up a tin of paint. That was nice to see him.
And
Leslie popped over and with his giant lorry.
Yeah.
I think the only one.
HGV driver, my son Leslie.
So yeah, it's been nice to be in contact with
And,
with them.
there was things on my mind and now they've gone. There's something on my mind. I seem to have picked up this strange quirk of, if I need to get up to go to the loo in the night, that I can't find a door, and I end up having to wake Steve up to tell me which way to go to get in the wet room. Again, problem with the eyes. But also nature, I guess. What other things have I been doing? I do my exercise, and I do. Well, I enjoy the aerobics part of it. I don't enjoy the run part of it. Not that I run, but it's a virtual run sitting on my exercise bike. But that is just to keep my heart working and keep my immune system healthy. It has been nice. I've been able to sit out in the garden a little bit in between the odd shower here and there, and the dog's being naughty. Chester, out.
Out.
Go away. He doesn't want to go. Chester, come. Chester. Oh, Daddy's giving him a treat. Now they're making a noise. Look.
That's going to sound on the video.
Sorry everyone, he's got a really, really high pitched voice. I'm missing my horse riding, and every day is just blending into the next and the next and the next. And I do worry about what my state of, not mind, but where I'll be with my dementia by the time we come out the other side of this, and how much time I'll have lost to have been doing my bucket list. But I try not to dwell on that. So I try hard not to dwell on that. I did enjoy my egg sandwich yesterday as well, because we have our own chickens, so we have very fresh eggs, which is lovely. It's the only thing that I eat that is food, sort of falls into non-vegan, vegetarian food. So yeah, that was nice. And I've had the odd bit of chocolate. We have one tiny little cube of chocolate every day, just to treat us.
We've got none left.
No, we've got none left now.
Thank goodness we're shopping tomorrow.
That's what I'm not looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to having to go out to the supermarket. It was bad enough the other day. My chiropodist came and we had to, it's impossible to have your chiropodist socially distancing, but we did our best. And I had my feet up on the edge of one stool and he had his feet on the edge of the opposite stool, and he did my toes. But I have to say I was very anxious, and although I've known him for decades, he's looked after my feet for decades, because I have chronic ingrown toenail problem, and I was very nervous about him coming, I have to say, and I couldn't wait for him to go, and I felt really bad, but I managed to contain myself and not say whilst he was still with me, I needed to go so I can go and have a shower. Which is exactly what I did. I just got in the shower and had a good shower and made sure I changed all my clothing to try and limit risk, really. Keep ourselves safe. But the supermarket is the thing that does worry me, because people are not, most people are observing the social distancing. But there are still people out there who will lean over the top of you, go around you, getting into the space that we should have to keep ourselves safe. And that frustrates me. But thankfully, the majority of the people in the country doing their bit, and it's just the odd arsehole. Probably the same people who stockpiled all the food that made such problems for food for us when pandemic hit. I sound very cynical now, don't mean it that way. But boredom is kicking in a bit, and I'm missing getting out of the house. I'm missing going to my shows, and I know I can't do any of those things because I am at high risk because I've got multiple neurological problems. And we just have to plod along, and I just hope that all of you out there, I'm not depressed. Don't worry about me in that respect. I'm not depressed. It is starting to get tougher, I have to say, because I feel like I haven't got time left to not be doing the things I want to be doing. And that sounds really selfish, but I would never do anything. I would never act on those impulses in any shape or form, certainly not in my lucid head. And I'm not that gaga yet that I would do anything. I've always been a rule follower, not a rule breaker. I've always been mostly a good girl. Not always, but mostly a good girl. And I'm just waffling, really. Is there anything you think of this week, my lovely?
No.
I hope that everybody out there are keeping safe. Do feel free to contact us if you want to. Contact details underneath the video. If you have any questions on my particular type of dementia and posterior cortical atrophy, which is one of the very rare forms of dementia, feel free to ask questions, and everyone keep safe, and I'll see you next week. Ta-ta for now.
Okay. Thank you everybody for watching and listening, and as Kim said, stay safe, and we'll see you again next week.